Hello everybody, hope everybody's doing well, and thank you for watching. So I just wanted to share with you some Easter embellishments that I made. I didn't make a lot this year. I don't know why. I love crafting for Easter. I did make a pocket letter and a few things, especially cards. I think that's what I made the most. I made more cards than anything else, but I just want to share with you some of the crafty embellishments that I did make. I was a little bit sad that I didn't get to craft a lot for Easter this year, since it's one of my favorite holidays. But let me show you what I was able to create. All right, so I did share this on Instagram. So I made some dangles, or some, word word sentiments with beads. And on this one I just put Easter. And then this one, it's the same thing. It says Easter. I don't know if you can see like the alphas. So I like using alphas to make sentiments, although sometimes I forget to use my beads or my dangles that I make. And then I did make another one that says bunny. And then here's another one with Easter. And then this one just says fun. And these are fun to make for like summer as well, like making sunshine, shine, summer, fun. And these right here says egg, like an Easter egg. And then this one right here says chick. And then we have bunny. I have happy. Another one that says happy. And this one, another one that says egg. So those were my little sentiment little dangles that I made. And then I also just made like 3 rosettes, just kept them plain. I used some of those Timo stickers, and I added that one in the center and just layer a few things. And there's that butterfly that I love so much, and I added some tiny little flowers that my friend Deborah had gifted me a while back. And then here's just another one with the eggs and the butterfly in the center. And then here's another one. I did use what's it called? Oh my gosh, I cannot even think about these type of rosettes here. The party trim that you use. Can't think of the name. I'm sorry, guys. So crepe paper rosettes. So there's that one. So I just did 3. And then I also made these little shakers here. I thought these were cute. I enjoyed making these. I only made 2. These are the little shaker baby chicks. So I thought those came out really cute. It does take some time having to die cut like the pink and then the white and then the eyes and the beak. So those do take a little bit of time because you have to paper piece everything. So, but I really like how these turned out. And then how you get the negative side when you do a shaker. I hate wasting them, so I did use those. So I used them like this because, like I said, I do not like wasting, so I like using them. And that's what I used, the negative side, or the piece that came out from the middle. So I thought that turned out cute. And then I also make these little shakers here. I only made 2. So there's that one. And this one I did use like a thicker board. But my machine like barely cut. Maybe I had to do it twice. So on this one, you can kind of hear the shaker. And on this one, I just used the one from the dollar store, from Dollar Tree, the board. And I only did one layer. I know a lot of people use 2 layers to make it thick enough to be able to hear the shaker. But, I was in a hurry, so I did not. I just cut once. And that was it. And then I just added some little flat backs all around. But I still thought that was cute. And then I also made these little bunny ears, bunny bows. And I used, remember guys, these right here from Hobby Lobby that I had found on clearance. Well, I really like how they turned out, how they look on the bows. So I have plenty to make some more bows. I should have gotten another pack of those, but I didn't. So, but when I saw these bows, I was like, oh my gosh, I really like how that little, you know, like flat back looks in the bowl. So that's what I will be using these little flat backs for, to make for the centers of bows. And then I just added like a little dangle on them. So I only made a few, not a lot. Like I said, I didn't really have a lot of time to craft. And here are these other that I added also, like a little dangle on the bottom. And then I did show these on a short, how I made these little shakers. And I added a little dangle. These carrot shakers. I really like this die. I ordered this die this year. And those, I just kept them plain. And here's another one. And I also added a little dangle on the side. And here's another carrot shaker. And then, you know, it's been a while since I made these. Sometimes I have to go back and like, okay, what have I done in the past that I have not done in a long time? And, you know, I decided to make some of these little embellishment, the ribbon little embellishments or little dangles that you can hang on your project. So that's what I did. I layered some ribbon from my stash and some of the ribbon that I bought this year from the Dollar Tree, and I made those little dangles. So these were all my embellishments that I was able to make, guys. So I hope you like these embellishments. Let me know if you had a favorite. I don't really have a favorite because like I said, I do love Easter, but if I had to pick one, I'll go with the little chicks, the little shakers. I thought those were really cute with the bunny ears. So these were my favorite. All right, guys. Well, I hope you guys have a blessed Easter. Let me know which one was your favorite. Have a great, blessed Easter. Like I said before, stay safe. Until next time, bye-bye.